because I always believe, when you wait for stuff, something better is going to happen to you.
But also patience, even on offense, because you were talking about earlier about not allowing certain routes to develop. And all of a sudden you were kind of, I wouldn't say panicked, but decided just tuck it and run. And that's also another patience thing.
That's something that I've been working on. During the summer offseason, it's been more of that. Going through every read, boom, 1, 2, 3, check down. And it's just hitting the check down, and that's where the patience comes from. Just hitting the check down and not taking so many hits on the body.
Expectations for you guys this year, and especially you.
Expectations is to win more than 6 games and become state champs. That's the model. Just become state champs, beat everybody in the state. That means Duke, Wake Forest, State, and ECU. You want those bragging rights. Just winning more than 6 games. You can't get no better than winning more than 6 games. We want to play for an ACC championship this year. That's what we're aiming for.
What have you been seeing out of your defense in practice?
With defense, I've seen a lot of energy. I've seen a lot of guys ready to learn and ready to get better. And Coach Chisholm on our side, it's been unbelievably great for him. Jeff Shopman's never been this excited to play for somebody, man. And, we make jokes, man. We're like, hey, are you ready to see your dad today? He said, yeah, I'm ready to see my dad. He called Gene Cheese his dad. But he's excited. Those guys on the defense side of the ball are very excited. You haven't seen so much excitement since these guys in years. I'm excited to have them.
Is that the biggest difference from last year?
Yes, because last year certain guys didn't like it or they wasn't comfortable with it. Now all those guys are comfortable with it. They're excited. They're ready to go. They're talking junk, and it's a very exciting year for us this year.
Shopper says Chisholm comes over and talks to you some as well.
Oh yeah, me and Chisholm had a relationship since he been when he's at Auburn. He recruited me when I was in high school, and that bond's always been there. He's a guy that knows what needs to get done, and I know what to expect. From him, watching him doing what he do on the defense side of football, it's been great. I'm excited. Jeff Shopman haven't been this excited in a long time. This guy's talked about how he's excited to go to training camp. I never heard a player tell me that he wants to go to training camp. Like 90-degree weather, heat, and you out there and pass, and you're excited to go to training camp. But that's the way Coach Tidden has it now. He has the guys excited for football, and that's what we want.
Is he giving you some offensive stuff as well?
Oh yeah, he's giving me some tips. Certain times if I just need to dump off the ball, like the quick outlets. He said he watched a little bit of ball, just knowing your outlets and knowing the quick game and knowing, hey, if you have a man-on-man coverage, look for Switzer, look for Mac Hollins. It's the little things he teach me, and keep getting better at the little things.
Marquise, how much could you tell last year that the defense was just kind of beaten down?
It's the same for us. It's just a lot of bodies are starting to wear down. A lot of guys either got ran over, they done took some hits, or they did what they needed to do to try. And it was just guys that we needed somebody to bring out some energy. And with Coach Chisholm on our side, he has that energy for those guys. Those guys are excited. They're positive about everything. The defense is so positive. It's been a great time for us this summer, and I know those guys will be ready for the fall.
When you were on the sideline watching the defense, or you were probably in meetings or whatever last year, but were you ever struck by just kind of how bad it was at times for them?
To be honest, I never noticed that. I never pointed out that our defense was bad. There was just some areas that, the offense needed to prove in and the defense needed to prove in. And that's just what it all was last year. There was areas that we needed to get better and that we didn't get better. So, when I look at it this year is that those guys know the reasons why. Like, if I mess up this guy, the linebacker's going to mess up, free safety's going to mess up. So if one person mess up, then you got 2 more guys that's going to mess up behind them. And that's what I think is huge for our defense this year, knowing that I can't mess up because if I mess up, I'm messing up this guy and this guy.
Have you had, I know you missed the spring, obviously. Have you had much of an opportunity to go against the defense?
Yes, we have OTAs in the summer, and I have opportunities to go against them. Throwing a lot of touchdowns on them because that's just what I do. I drop some downs, but it's been great. But they also been stopping me. I think maybe 2 picks in the summer, but it's been great. Just the competitive, the excitement we all have when we out there. And I never felt so excited about this team because it seemed like everybody want to play football now, and we haven't had that in some years.
As explosive as you guys were at times last year, you were also really inconsistent.
Yes, sir.
You'd have 7 possessions where you don't score, then you score in 4 straight.
Right.
How do you iron that out? How do you fix that? What is the key key to
We
that?
start fast. Like I say, the inconsistent comes from me. You know, I was up here, I'm down here. When I bring out positive energy, we on fire. Like against Pittsburgh, I was ready to go, locked and loaded. Duke, I was ready to go. And there was time games I was like, man, geez, I don't really want to play today. I can't believe we got a game today. But having that positive energy, starting fast and finish fast, and that's what Coach Fedora always preaches. We need to start fast. We need to jump out on teams 14-0 and make them play catch up. You know, we have people out.
I got to take Marquise up to